Welcome to Lexington, where the sun shines bright literally and figuratively on their old Kentucky home, and the Big Blue Nation ready to get behind these Wildcats in this one. What a scene this is, a veritable cavalcade of colors, stripe after stripe that they hope leaves the visitors dizzy. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the NC State Wolfpack, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Kentucky about to kick off to get things underway. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The offense lining up for a first down play. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Oh, he left him grabbing. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. Throws to the wideout. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Not a lot on the return. They can live with that as they've got it at the 49. So now the offense is going to have to regroup. A turnover on the first drive of the game can bruise that confidence a little bit.
No doubt about it. It's so hard as an offense to create any momentum and get any confidence early when you turn it over at this juncture in the game. You're just trying to kind of feel out this defense, and you're formatting them, and you're trying different play calls to set things up for later. But when you turn it over on the first drive, it's hard to get that momentum started.
Both of these teams right on the fringe of the top 25. This is the type of game that can help you earn some respect.
Absolutely. I mean, both these teams sitting right outside the top 25 have a great opportunity to get a good quality win and start to build momentum early in this season and see what kind of squad you're going to have, Palmer.
Both of these teams just want respect. They've worked so hard all offseason, all season up to this point to try to get that number beside their name. And this is the game. If you win it, you're going to get it.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got it in the middle. It's Key. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Quick pass on the fly motion. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And he's wrestled out of bounds after a nice pickup. And the Wildcats are flying down the field. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They keep attacking through the air. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
And this offense, I think they'll do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
Quick pass on the jet motion. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
And I love right out of the gate, this offense is going to be creative, and they're going to try to get their best players the football out in the open field. You saw it right there.
Wide out in motion. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. This quarterback part of their running game. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats!
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full. Not only did they have to worry about these running backs in the running game, they had to worry about the quarterback as well. On designed runs and on scrambles, they didn't have an answer for him right there.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. They covered half the field with a 50-yard touchdown drive and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. And he's going to bring it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And now on second down for this offense. It has been a rocky ride through Big Ten play so far, and they're running out of time to turn it around.
Yeah, and sometimes the Big Ten will do that to you, right? It's a competitive conference. There's a lot of competitive environments that you have to step into, and they haven't been great this season, let's be honest. But, Jesse, I'm more interested to see how they finish off the last part of this season because it's one thing to have expectations and to get down. It's another thing to quit.
Yeah, you just want to see how resilient they are too, David, because the coach, he's been saying the right things after taking all these losses at the podium after games. We got guys hurt. We've got young players. We're inexperienced. We're learning how to win. But, you know, you're running out of time for excuses. You've now got to turn the page. You've got to show up. You've got to put a complete game together and get it done.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Trying to convert this second and short. Leaves it with the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Man, oh man, and it's a play like that, a tackle by the linebacker that just galvanizes and energizes your entire team. I mean, the sideline even, David, they were going crazy after that hit.
Everybody goes nuts. And listen, when you have a linebacker that plays physical and downhill like that with bad intentions, that's usually a good starting point for a great defense.
Wolfpack with a 1st and 10 here. Use the play fake, now to throw. Buys a little time. But now he's swallowed up, and he'll be knocked down for a loss on the trick play.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, they got sacked 4 times, lost the game. And so far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and giving their...
Fires into traffic, picked off. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get...
Snags it on the right. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Really nice timing on that throw. Quarterback had to hold it, allow his receiver to work his route, but he threw it at the perfect moment so that he was able to make the catch inbounds right on the sideline.
To the air on 1st down. He's not afraid to go deep. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. That drive a great example of just how potent this offense can be. 2 plays, 80 yards, give them the touchdown. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to break themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Kentucky 14, NC State 0.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Maybe some confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, offense is penalized. Now on second down. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Trying play action. Moves around to clear up the vision. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Wolfpack. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump starts the offense.
And man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
Makes a grab at the 25, and there's room. Touchdown, Kentucky! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And how about the bomb? The long field all the way across the field. Big-time play, big-time throw. Receiver runs underneath it, takes it to the house. Huge play for this offense.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Tennessee left little doubt. You know, this version of the Volunteers can hang with any of the teams of the past. And remember, this is a program that went 13-0 en route to a national title back in 1998. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Looking down the middle. A strike downfield. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Looking to throw, it's McCall. A little release to the back. Runs through the tackle. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some yardage.
Build some confidence, because your confidence throwing the ball over the middle of the field and in tight windows, probably not at an all-time high, but check it down, make something positive happen. The running back does his job, so maybe this sparks a little something in the quarterback's head where he can feel a little bit more confident and bounce back from these early mistakes.
The Wolfpack hoping to pay off this red zone trip. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Waters. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. They're not just using the running back as check down Charlie in the passing game. They're getting him downfield.
Right, and take my matchups I like. If you're going to play man-to-man, who are you going to put on the running back? Do you want to put a linebacker on him? I like my chances, even with safeties. Those guys, listen, they aren't as great as corners and covering, so I like finding matchups and exploiting them.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Fires the pass, intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And it just turns out to be a missed opportunity. You get the ball in the red zone, and you turn it over.
Momentum. It plays a big role for teams and especially for offenses. And when you have chances like that, when you're down in this area of the field, you've got to be able to come away with points. Even if it's not going to be a touchdown, you are not leaving this area of the field without putting at least 3 up on the board. Missed opportunity for the other.
Got his man out of the backfield. Man, those sweet feet could dance on a light bulb. He's out to the 23.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
Going to take a shot at this DB. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Here we go. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Here comes Kentucky after picking up that first down. He's looking to throw it. He's going to let it go. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Well, you wonder if the defense has started to figure it out finally here. In the first half, this guy has been absolutely lighting you up, and finally they get some bodies back there anticipating the QB to look his way to force an incompletion.
Fires to the wideout. Oh, he drops it. That is a catch he makes 99 times out of 100, but it'll be 3rd down.
Yeah, and you can tell he was trying to run with that football before he caught it. That slant route, you stick your foot in the ground, cut towards the QB. Those are one of those plays where he puts it on the money and you just try to make yards after the catch, but key word being after the catch.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Getting some heat. Looking to scramble. Got it behind the line. It's Trainer. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Looking to the big tight end. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
And I tell you what, I can justify when it's really short, but when it's 4th and medium on your side of the territory, man, that success rate continues to plummet down, and now they've just set this offense up in really good position.
This senior quarterback moving the chains and picking up a first down for his team. NC State needs to take advantage of this red zone trip. Comes out throwing on first down. Coming after it.
Hello.
Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of
Hello.
rhythm.
You're here?
How about the difference a week
Yes,
makes
I
for
was
this
taking
team?
a shot.
Last week, man, the completion percentage way down. Just wasn't
Baby
consistent.
Bears,
Wasn't in good
600
rhythm. Right now,
yards,
looks
8
like he's in
TDs in one
total
half.
control, and this offense
First game in
is
Georgia.
moving at a way better pace.
What do you think
Looks like
about
a
that?
completely different team from last week.
He wants it all.
Hello?
Ball into the end zone, and it's
Let's
intercepted.
watch Donald.
Never a good
No,
time
bro.
Watch what? What do you mean no?
So watch what? Barney?
Donnie.
Nice.
Man, this shit is ass.
Always seems a little worse when you're about to knock on the door of the end zone.
No doubt about it. And it's this area of the field, Breeze, where your execution really has to be great. Because down in the red zone, the windows to throw into it for a quarterback, they're smaller and they close a lot quicker. So you really have to be on the same page as your wide receiver. And that time, the offense and the QB.
First game in Georgia, we blew the team out by 50.
They'll crank up this
And I had 8
drive with
TDs
the
at
pass.
half.
He lets one
Second
fly
game, what are we
deep.
gonna do?
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Back to throw, it's Vandergrift. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Quarterback checking the play. After the incompletion, they go back up top. He tries to take the top off. Catch and stride inside the 15. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. Snap in the shotgun. He's got it on the run. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. They're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. They're a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Little touch pass to the receiver. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Kentucky 21, NC State 7.
All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. All kinds of running room. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Wildcats. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws.
Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off.
The attempt at a two-point conversion is
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
And you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
Thomas looking to fire. Going over the top. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. Touchdown, North Carolina State. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
Man, the biggest thing is identifying coverages, right? Like quarterback has to line up and see what he's seeing and see those safeties. I know outside with that safety in the middle of the field, I got a chance to attack and attack deep with my speedster, and he does a great job throwing the football out there, and he does the rest with the catch and then striding it into the end zone.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Coming out with it, it's White. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you're... Brings it in down the left side. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
They used the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Hand off from the shotgun. Got enough for the first. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
They'll put it in play from the 27, 1st down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal.
Headed to the end zone.
And this is a really good job of getting on the perimeter so quickly. When you run these tosses, you get away from the big boys. And when you got speed in the backfield, let them do the rest, right? Flip it to them. Let them get outside. Let them run the football, make a big gain. When you got speed at the running back spot, you definitely want to toss it to him and get him on the perimeter.
And we'll cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats! Follow the block. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, you know, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. It didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is...
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover one. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
Wants to throw on first down. Quarterback extends the play. A flag flies in as this one falls incomplete. We'll see who it's on. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down for this offense. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Sends it downfield. Snags it. Touchdown, Kentucky. And the route is on.
Bro, what's wrong with this shit?
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. South Carolina somehow, some way, found a way there in Columbia and picked up a much-needed victory. It wasn't a masterpiece, but let's be honest, it wasn't a loss either. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
The give to the left. Picks up the first down. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So we got the corner to turn his hips, turn his shoulders, and then the receiver was able to just pivot around to make it an easy pass to catch.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Really nice job by the defense. They know the quarterback was outside the pocket. They were still able to get a hat on him just as he was trying to make that throw and force the incompletion.
A shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, NC State.
NC State. Number 5.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. Thomas back to pass. Throw to the end zone, picked off.
Hey.
Man, fuck
Is
you,
everything okay? Okay.
Almost ready to kick it away after
What's up,
scoring
Frankie?
the touchdown.
Kenny,
Bilal
how you feel
Muhammad
Biggie
pulled
Billis
up in
had
a Rolls
18s at
Royce.
half?
Bilal Muhammad pulled up in a Rolls Royce.
On
When
the
did
move
they fight?
from inside
All
his
the time.
5.
The same time they always fight. What the
Not
fuck?
a lot of space to
They're
be
not
found.
the main
Good
card.
hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
No, they're not.
Okay.
Kenny, Biggie Billis had 8 TDs at
No
half.
one cares about Biggie Billis, bro. You had a fluke run, bro. You had to go to Georgia to be something with your life, bro. You're embarrassing.
I was nasty in Memphis then.
Did you win a natty in Memphis?
That was my 3rd year. First
Did you win a natty with Memphis? You were nasty, but you didn't win a fucking natty? Okay. Nasty, by the way, but didn't win a natty. Okay.
I'm the Heisman and the natty.
You ever heard of a guy who's insanely nasty, Kenny, who didn't win a fucking natty? Are you serious? You're a QB, you should carry that seat, bro.
First year starting, by the way.
You're QB, bro.
How to get in this quarterback head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. You got to figure something out.
Why are we acting like I don't have a year to win a natty?
At this rate, shoot.
Who the fuck has multiple natties?
Might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results.
Antonio Soto, Nebraska QB, by the way.
Oh, Antonio Soto, All-American cheated.
Hey, if it's
They
in
were
the
the
game,
99
it's in
overall
the game.
QB and All-American.
If it's in the game, it's in the game, bud.
Mickey Mouse. Come on, man, out of my ear.
If they put in the game, it's up for grabs.
That's fake.
It doesn't look fake with my 2 natties sitting in my fucking trophy case, but okay.
It is because you played All-American with the 99 overall.
I don't play All-American, bitch.
Fucking 80 overall. And I had to make it out the mud.
You didn't get shit out the mud, bro.
You
Played a fucking bumblefuck, bro. Are you serious?
That was a 50 overall, bro.
Played him
That's why I
bumblefuck,
couldn't win a
bro.
fucking natty.
Bro.
You lost to Ohio State in the bowl game because I sent by accident.
Bad accident, by the way. You just weren't built for the pressure, bro. It's okay to say it, bro.
And it's incomplete, but
cheated.
there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on.
You did.
Holding
It's in the game. It's in the
penalties,
game.
the
XP glitch or not.
killer. We'll see if it costs this
Throw
So
out
this
to
guy
the
did
game.
an SP list.
Throw out into the game. It's fair game. It's like it's recruiting.
So this guy's a loser, yeah. No, so,
Hey.
Thomas looking to fire.
I'm taking advantage of the
Bitch,
game
son,
gives me,
shit.
pal.
And chunk plays are the name
Kenny,
of
why
the
does Georgia
game,
have
and
like
they get one
98
here
speed,
before the
96 speed,
defense
and
finally
95
makes the
speed, and
stop.
94 speed
Time
receiver?
winding down
Like a
in the
97
quarter as they
speed
come
running
to the
back?
line. Fires to the
Are they
right.
that good in game?
Complete downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first
Is that how they
down
are
for
like
this offense.
play now? Grade 98? E?
New set of downs after that completion.
Oh.
Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Yeah, so I just do pick up the goal.
And that's not the way they drew
Fucking
it up.
shit.
It's incomplete.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Off play
So you are,
action.
Kenny. I didn't go to
And
Florida.
the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing
No,
it.
but it's the same.
Yeah,
It's
no
like-
one asked your QB to go to Florida, bro. No one wants you, bro. Georgia only took you because you're a fucking bum. All you do is hand off the
I know
ball,
I'm
bro.
ready to go.
All you do is hand off the football, bro.
Running
You're
backs
mid,
don't do
bro.
nothing, bro.
Are swatting at the
You're
ball.
mid,
Even
bro.
if you can't see them,
They got
these
absolutely
guys,
nothing
they're
for nothing.
6'5", 6'6". They've got long arms. They're trying to rip and tug away and get that ball out of your hands. The QB will
I don't want to go there. I could have
No one wanted you, bro.
Starting to the team's ass.
Seeing it.
No one
Look
wanted
at
you.
bitch ass Florida.
Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I gotta understand. Safety's got.
You have didn't offer
Why
him.
didn't I
You
go
have
to
definitely
UM?
didn't offer him.
Ready to play that.
Mind you, I could have went to any
You have
single
didn't call
team.
back.
I didn't go to UM because they have Cam Ward.
Fires to
The
the
fuck, they already have
You're
a
in your third
goalkeeper.
season, by the way.
Some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped
So
from
he's
getting
got
the
his light
first
out of his
down.
ass cheeks. Okay.
It's important on
Just
offense
see
to
they
get
had
the
Cam
tight ends
Ward.
involved in the passing
Doesn't
game.
matter, they have a QB, and why the fuck would I want to ruin it?
This guy's a big
Just
target,
our man.
so nice job on that play.
Because I'm ruining it for him. Yeah, no, I'm ruining it.
This
I'm ruining it
offense
for
looking
him.
at a third
The
down
real
after
life
that
QB.
last completion. The play action fake.
Mine and Kenny wouldn't realize there's more than one QB on the roster.
And that one's incomplete.
Alex,
They
you're
were
mid,
just
bro.
trying to
You're
move
mid,
the
bro.
chains. They were trying to
You're
move the
literally Mickey
scoreboard
Mouse.
instead.
The best
And you had to
QB
go to
of all time.
Georgia to do something, bro.
No sign
I
of
got out
that
the mud with
team is
Nebraska,
Yo, like I
bro.
just said, I was in Memphis. You didn't. You're a 99 overall.
Nebraska has no one, little dude. Get out the mud.
Fucking, they're better than Memphis. And I took Memphis far. I mean,
so Memphis might be a fucking high-powered offense. Okay.
So they might be like a solid 79 overall. Total high-powered offense.
And they have sick uniforms.
89 speed receivers is like the best.
And they have sick uniforms, by the way. You forgot to mention that.
Not just somebody.
Feel good, look good.
What a play to put his team in business at the 33. Excellent field position here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air.
Just lost the ball 3 times in a row.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Oh, god damn.
Trailing this much in the fourth quarter, the offense is looking for an
fucking
explosive play to
yeah.
try to ignite them and get them back in this one. But
come on, bro.
Nice
Jeez,
job
man.
at coverage.
Oh, just pick 6 me at the goal line. What the hell?
Surprise, surprise.
There's a 2-point conversion.
Thomas back to pass.
I don't care.
Oh, he loves to fire
You're
downfield.
putting me at the goal line. I have no one to pass to at the goal line.
Touchdown, Wolfpack.
Number 15.
Oh.
Now the 2-point conversion attempt is coming.
Kenny. Do you men want to play Fortnite?
No, bro. Obviously in the game right
He
now.
wants to throw it.
Kenny, this guy loves you, bro. This guy
There's
wouldn't
no
go see Long
indication
Legs
of
without
doing
you today, bro. This guy's like a Glazer, D1 Glazer.
Going after you,
Fuck
and they
off,
did
bro.
with that long touchdown pass to
He just said
finish
he's
off a
not going.
two-point
Just wait till we can all go.
Maybe feeling a little
This guy's a
better
D1
about things.
Glazer.
Still a 21-point game as they're set
Why
to
are you
kick
like
it off.
not Chris? It was not upset with Kenny at all. I'm just mad at me.
Cause Kenny had a fucking funeral, bro. Someone died,
Well, I
dickhead.
didn't go because he had a funeral because he's not going.
I don't be mad at him. Someone died, you asshole.
Knock down the return man.
I know directly impacted me not going. Him
You're the
not
one who
going.
needs a fucking week in advance, you said. Schedule a movie, bro.
I literally was going to go.
Need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt.
You
Okay,
said,
that's
I
enough.
need a
Yesterday.
week notice to go if you want me to go. Okay.
Do that again.
So you're Britney Spears.
You gotta go out. You gotta call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't gonna be afraid to throw it this drive.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Shitty Kenny. What play?
Alex, you're mid, bro. You make me
Oh
so
my god,
mad,
another
bro.
TD. Biggie Bill is 6 TD of the game.
Why can't you do that in an actual game versus real competition, bro?
On
I've
second
literally
down,
done that
looking
against
again to
you.
throw.
You have never done that shit against me. Don't ever say that shit.
I literally dropped like 50 on you this year. What are you talking about?
I played you yesterday?
Defense has the opponent
Not yesterday. I'm talking
You
about
lying
before.
sack of
I mean,
shit.
Yesterday, you did play me yesterday.
On God, I didn't play. Oh my God, this guy's a liar. This guy's a liar, by the
On
way.
who?
On God, what the fuck?
You played like the first quarter, second quarter, and then left because you were down.
And he's
You were like,
I
sleeping.
wasn't even on it, bro. This guy's a dickhead, bro.
This guy just fully forgot we played a game.
Go fuck your mother, sack of shit.
We're gonna have to get hats on hats and give
And you literally said, Alex, I'm inviting you after you're going to invite Jaden, and then you invited me and I joined. And you just quit. After like, you went down like 21 to like.
Hey, well, you never scored 20. I remember now. I quit because I had to go somewhere, bro. And I just didn't respond.
You were down.
That's when I get off, you dickhead. You sack of shit. Go fuck yourself.
You were down with multiple scores.
You didn't meet that physical challenge.
You wouldn't have left if you were up, buddy.
Oh, I would have. I was bored and I could do something, bro. I'm a priority man. You're not on my priority list.
It was like 1 a.m. How you gonna do something?
most offenses around the country in a situation like this
Making
with
me
the
so
lead,
mad,
they
bro.
be trying to run
It was like
the
12 or 1 a.m.
football
Man.
short,
My
try to
fucker just left because
make
you were
it
losing.
happen.
We'll
This
pull the
offense,
Trevor
man,
strap.
is still pedal to the metal. They're
The meat
looking
strap.
for
That
chunk
shit's
play
weird.
opportunities.
Now, everyone has somewhere to be when I'm winning. Every time I'm fucking losing to one of y'all, I never leave. That shit's weird.
Go fuck yourself.
the Wildcat.
I didn't hear a word this
And
guy
then you guys
said,
call
by
like
the
a
way.
Mickey Mouse win.
I didn't hear a fucking single thing you just said, bro. I can't
You were
lie
not
to you.
going. You were cooked that game. I literally threw like 3 touchdowns in a row on you.
Lets it fly on the move.
Like
You're just,
18
yeah,
in
you're
a row.
just yapping, bro. You didn't do shit, bro. We could play for 200 right now, bro.
He's at the 40.
I'm not playing you. Man.
Crickets.
I'm playing like 80 times this year.
Crickets.
Touchdown,
That was just a clickbaiter, bro. I haven't beaten him, Kenny, but he doesn't want to wager. Okay. Okay.
Funny at what? Funny at being unfunny.
You did. That was not good. Don't do it again. Don't do that shit again. Don't do that shit again. That was just so weird. That was weird.
Mind you, Kenny, this guy was calling you. He was like, no, fuck Kenny.
I didn't say. No. What happened, Kenny, was he's like, why do you keep that same energy with Kenny? What would you do with me? I said, maybe because Kenny has a fucking funeral? And this guy wants me to get me out of like you, Kenny. But I said, I'm going to be mad at you because you're the one who needs a weekend offense, you fool.
Why is he acting like he wasn't like calling? He was literally saying.
Right, you could ask Austin, bro. I was mad at you, and you were telling Austin, why doesn't he keep the same energy with Kenny and Jaden?
You said the same shit with Kenny. You said
I didn't keep the same energy with Kenny and Jaden. And Kenny knows I'm not lying, because that's something you say too.
You literally just lied.
Like, I lied? Put on God, I lied.
I don't put shit on God.
Nice. Nice. Okay. No, I'm glad that's settled. Thank you.
Line gets set, first down.
I'm glad we settled that shit before it got ugly.
Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback checking off.
Showed up at the court before him on his own fucking neighborhood, by the way.
I don't want to get ugly, bro. I would have felt bad.
Did you break your leg? Exactly. Broke your leg.
What the fuck are you talking to, bro?
Didn't you break your legs when we played?
Who are you talking to, bro? You're just talking to talk.
With Jaden salty me, basketball, you broke your leg, bro.
I got seriously injured, you dickhead.
I'm seriously injured. Like I had a minor scratch. I'm not even fooling. He actually had a minor scratch.
Bro, I fell on my knee, bro. You don't know how bad, and I was already cramping that day, bro.
Me. I was like there with you. I never remembered you doing that.
And then you're just an L teammate, bro. You saw me fall, and you didn't even help me up, bro. You just looked at me, bro.
I didn't see you. I just saw.
You're a dickhead, bro. Go fuck yourself.
I literally just said I didn't see you fall.
This guy got stuck in the fence, by the way, Kenny. This guy couldn't move. He got stuck on the fence. This guy was yelping for help, by the way. He was stuck on the fucking fence. His shoe got stuck, and he was yelping for help.
Yeah, I asked you for help.
You were stuck on the fucking fence. You did, bro.
I got that shit out in 10 seconds by myself.
Jaden had to help you, bro.
No, he didn't. I told Jaden.
Oh my god. Hey, call Jaden.
I was gonna say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives.
Bro didn't even say Siri. He said, "Hey."
This week you got a week to figure it out. Figure out what your offense is gonna be.
You're glazing. Take that shit out enough.
Jaden, you remember when Alex got stuck in the fence?
He's gonna tell you right now.
Didn't you have to help him to get unstuck?
No, yeah, look, kind of.
See, thank you, Jaden. This guy's saying no one helped him.
I'll say back up I got. I did it by myself.
Yeah, he was stuck, and we had to help him.
Wait,
thank you,
tell him I'll pay him.
Thank you, Jaden. This guy was saying that no one helped him, that you just looked and laughed at him.
No, when the fuck did I say that? I said he helped me for a sec.
Yeah, we did help him. I don't know. You know, he's been weird today. You know how he gets.
Wants to throw on first down off the looking for the end zone. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Is this the same guy that like stared down a little boy walking down the street?
Hey, Jay, that's all I needed. Appreciate that, little dude. See you later.
Mind you, this is the same guy that stared down a little boy walking down the street.
Let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
What the fuck?
No, not press. Like I know.
This guy saw a little fucking kid walk by and said, "Wow, baddie alert." By the way.
Why did you just blatantly lie? I was like, nah, you literally just lied.
They're not worried about early and down, still trying to.
You just lied.
How did I lie? In what way did I lie?
Because you actually stared down a kid.
The fuck did I stare down a kid?
Nice.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see.
So you think you got jokes, Buckaroo?
He has to throw deep shot for the end zone. And he throws another interception, his third of the night.
And what team's better, Georgia or the Gators? GG.
The defense has been all over this quarterback all game long. It's almost as if they know where he's going to throw. That now,
I would say so. What team's better, the Heat or Duke?
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Alex, it's better my nuts or your fucking face?
Jordan Love
Thomas back to pass.
or Donald Driver?
He wants a big play here late. It is incomplete.
Donald Driver.
Now there are 4 seconds remaining.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just
Kenny when he realizes who Donald Driver is.
Got it going and never built the momentum.
Who is
This is
it?
one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from.
Who's Joe Donald Driver? You know him so damn well.
But hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Well,
That's the Attack on Titan main character in the Skibby series.
Game and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will.
You never stop yelling. What are you talking
about? But David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but you know, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get one, actually just kind of one stop.
That's like exactly what you do. That's actually so funny what you said. That's exactly what you do, like every time. No, you could literally say something and then I say something back that makes sense and you just go, man, stop talking to me. What the fuck?
Alex, you don't ever shut up, bro. Fuck out my ear, bitch.
Y'all make a pretty good couple.
That was just so fucking gay. Don't do it again. That was weird.
Y'all like a good ass couple. Hey, what? Kids?
Sophie Rain owns you, Alex.
I didn't know, bro. I have a girlfriend.